Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Tonight's blockbuster is being held at the Gabba. And joining me in the box for some special comments will be Gary Lyon.
Great to be here, Hutto. Can't wait for the start of this one.
Fighting it out tonight, the Lions and North Melbourne. Brisbane are led by their captain onto the field of play. The banners are ready for the players.
It's a big...
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Just waiting for the opening. We're underway at the Gabba. Goldstein just slaps it down. Well collected on the bounce. Marked by Williams. Moves the ball by foot. Good mark by Cunnington. Searches for a teammate downfield. Strong mark in the contest. Atley has resources out wide. 29, not wasting time. Elects to play on. The handball now from Goldstein. Goes by hand to Simpkin. Larkey didn't mark it. Gives it to Lester. The ball mopped up. Picked off the deck. Picked up under pressure. And the ball ends up over the line. Ball tossed back in. Martin won the duel. 29 doesn't make the tackle. Brown pulls the trigger, started the kick wide, and it never came back. Rich with the responsibility of kicking it in. Great mark in the pack. Sinks the slipper into it. Marking in space was Robinson. He flicks it over, picks it up. Adams just threw it. Got boot to ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Andrews puts it on the boot. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Moves it by foot. Open opportunity for Adams. Stabs at the kick. Alice Yolden marks in a bit of space. Lester is streaming past and gets the footy. Lester will be the recipient of the free. Ends up turning this ball over. Thomas just kicks it long. Adams runs after the ball. Rich gives away a free. Looks up with the kick. Used the hands and gives away the free. With a driving kick. Simpkin couldn't snaffle it. Well taken at ground level. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Finding the loose ball was Goldstein. Goes short by hand. Wins the race to the ball. Zorko puts on a bump. Dishes it off. He gains possession. Adams, hurried kick. Hipwood spills it. Tarrant finds a way to hang on.
Big tackle.
The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets his first. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Dug out the loose ball. Goldstein blasts it inside the 50. Larkey takes a strong mark. Witherden cuts it off.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Punches it clear. Dug it out. Zorko just dismisses Dumont. Hipwood with an easy mark. Just puts it out in front. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Brisbane fans would love to see this one sail through. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Marks now and can send it back. Nice hands. Movement by hand. Linking by hand. Higgins gets it away under pressure. Rushes with the kick. Just gave it away. Moved on by Pithard. Found space for an easy mark. Drives it long. Couldn't complete the mark. McCluggage puts it into space. Witherden gains possession. Just gets it onto the boot. Andrews won himself a free. Moves the ball by foot. Gardner marks uncontested. Uses it now. Leicester looking to track down the footy.
Showing some really good pressure there.
It's been turned over. I hope that's not serious. But boy, looks to be in a... It'll be a free against Wood. Heads long with that kick. Takes a nice mark. Gets a touch to the ball. Leicester hit the man hard. He takes the shot. Pollock delivers with a straight drop pass. Centre bounce. Won the hit out. Higgins was taken high in the tackle. Decides to go to the middle. The ball ends up with Tarrant. Goes by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Got hands to it. Gets it away. He's got the footy in his hands. Ball gets cut off. Gets a hand to the ball. Archie flicks it over. Hacking it out of there. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Kick by McInerney. And the mark will be paid. Brisbane will be on top if this goes through. That one rams into the post. We're all tied up now. Walker to bring it back into play. Marks in a bit of space. Williams uses it by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Gets a quick kick away. Simpkin quickly onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number one. Ball off hands. At the end of the quarter, the scores are all tied up at 7. Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
It's a very tight game right now.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Players ready to start the second quarter. Back in the middle now. Big thump from Goldstein. The ball spills to Garner. Releases by hand. Hurried kick. Intercepted by Cameron. Things not looking good for Batley. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
That's true, Hutto.
The loose ball picked up. Bonner slick with the hands. 29 going for number 1. A race for the loose ball. Wood gets the loose ball. Sees it over the boundary line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
He's got the football now. Tarrant going for number 1. Hook the kick wide and behind. North Melbourne with a handy break. They lead Brisbane 8-7. Great grab. Brown drives the kick. Marked by 29. "40 metres from home. Going for the banana here. Shapes to open up the angle. It's offline. North Melbourne 9 lead the Lions 7. Gardner gets in a good position. Ends up turning this ball over. Tries to gain some territory. Higgins wins the ball in the air. Keeps going. Pollock with the ball. 29 found some space and marked. This will certainly test him from this distance. looking to bring this around the body. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Witherden tucks it into the pocket, decides to play on. Spent that one before he earned it. Wood goes by hand. He drives it. Winning the ball in the air was Anderson. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Goes through from behind. They are really struggling in front of goal. North Melbourne. Andrews assessing the options. Plays onto himself. Works the ball up the ground. Doing well with the mark. McStay sends one up towards the wing. Kicks the ball deep. Wins the race to the ball. Pittard there to mop up. Sweeping handball. McMillan slams it onto the boot. A long driving kick. Couldn't take it. Finds the loose ball. Going for goal number one. Higgins enjoying that goal. 9 points the difference. About to resume play. Thrashes it. Takes possession. At full stride, receives the handball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Rich got the hands free. Gives the old don't argue. Ends up marking uncontested. Starcevic wants to take them on. Going for goal number one. Unbelievable. And they put it through. He's excited about that one. Oh, there's nothing in this now. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. Goldstein on the ball. And now 29. Manufactures the handball. Garner finds possession. What a lovely goal from there. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. They get around him after that effort.
That's a really good team goal.
We resume hostilities. Brown won the hit out. Pollock throws the ball away. Cuts the kick inboard. Good mark there. Rich elects to kick. Good mark and looks to send it back.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Atley goes with the kick. Zorko picks up the loose ball. Finds this and marks well. Uses it by foot. Lyons grabs that one. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Couldn't keep it straight all the way and it's offline. Brisbane now only trail by 8. Walker to kick it in. Plays on from the kick in. Puts it on the boot. Ball hits the deck. Goldstein handballs. Sends it clear of the contest. Leicester takes a strong mark. Decides to kick. Terrific mark there. Wants to play on. Williams did well to win that ball. Clears the danger for now. An easy grab for McDonald. Puts boot to ball. The mark is taken by 29.
North Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Simpkin scoops it up. Simpkin earns a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. It's marked by 29. Looks to move it by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Half-time, and it's North Melbourne 22 to Brisbane 14.
North Melbourne have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Brisbane haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Much appreciated, Gaz. An exciting second half to come. See you again for the third quarter. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Collected the ball well. He gives chase to the footy. They can create from this. Andrews kicks it. Taking a nice grab.
North Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
A big contested grab. Hipwood goes with the kick. McMillan hangs on to that one. Goes with the kick. Garner takes it strongly. Handball's out in front. It's a turnover. He has the ball. Pollock lobs the handball. Trying to avoid everything out there. Simpkin gets on the end of that handball. Adams gets a quick kick away. Atley leaps over the top.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He's got the footy in his hands. Gardner is streaming past and gets the footy. Quickly onto the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Elects to kick. Wood leading the race to the loose ball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Collected by Birchall. Just put it on the boot. McCluggage has it. Marking in space was McCarthy. Kicks it long. The mark is taken by Pittard. Goes the long option. Neil looks to get onto the football. Zorko just landed in his back. Cunnington has resources out wide. 29 takes the mark. Uncontested. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
Move it on.
Got boot to ball. Archie was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Starcevic goes for it now. He makes that kick count. Full price. Look at him. He really enjoyed it.
It hasn't always been clear.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Turned it over. Hits the target by hand. Gardner moves it by hand. And now they're away. Missed the target. Brown receives the ball. A lot of possessions for him. Picked up by Goldstein. We'll get a ball up.
A critical stage of this one.
Brown hurls it away. Gardner push power. Quick handball. Handball finds Alice Yeoman. Martin rides out the tackle. Releases the handball. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. His teammates rush over. Brisbane could kick back-to-back goals. About to resume hostilities. Punched away.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Uses a short handball. Gets it away under pressure. Adams just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't snaffle it. Walker wins the foot race. Can't take possession. Picks up the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Lyons. Martin with quick hands. He can take off after that handball. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. Walker, clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Robinson wants to play on. Marks now and can send it back. Pumps the ball long. Finds this one all by himself. Chose to kick it. Takes a simple grab. Slams it on the boot. Good grab there from Anderson. Did well to get a hand in. The ball will be coming back. Great mark under pressure. Manages to get a hand to it. Lobs the handball. McMillan links up with a chance to run. Tarrant just put it on the boot. 29 marks in a bit of space. Opts to play on. Got boot to ball. He couldn't hang on. They could take the lead here. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Yes, Hutto.
Wood getting his first with that kick. Look at them celebrate that effort.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a No.
Umpire ready to resume play. Martin with the hit. Alice Yeoman just put it on the boot. McDonald used the body to take that mark. McDonald sends one up towards the wing. Does well to keep it in play. Looks for the short option.
Play on.
And the umpire will ball it up.
It's a big stage of this game.
Martin gets onto the ball. Alice Yeoman now. Elects to kick it long. Cameron takes the mark. Elects to kick. Takes the mark. Walker pumps the ball long. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Puts boot to ball. Marks that ball uncontested.
Move it on.
Archie going for number one. Just sneaks in for a behind. Brisbane close, looking to bring it back into play. Walker plays it to himself. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
North Melbourne walk into three-quarter.
29, leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Swats it. Clean from the half volley.
Great tackling technique.
Gets the loose ball. Just goes bang with quick hands. A quick handball from Higgins. Finds a bit of room to mark.
High footy.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Goldstein thumped it clear.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And the umpire says, my ball. Hammers it. He wins possession. Gets it out in time. Ball gets cut off. Has it now. Cunnington quickly onto the boot. The loose ball picked up. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
The ball spells to Christensen. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
He's absolutely loving it. And why not?
Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane get on top again.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Brisbane are taking the...
Centre bounce. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Tarrant doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the... The game has tightened right up.
Thumps it clear. Neil controlled it well off the bounce. A good mark under the circumstances. Moves the ball by foot. Takes that one strongly. Pittard drives the kick. Dug out the loose ball.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punches it clear. Slick with the hands. It's cut off by McMillan. Rushes with the kick. Well picked up. Lobs the handball. Bonner gets the ball. Sweeping handball. He gains possession.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Punched away. Gathered by Bonner. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. A chance to put one through here for North Melbourne. 65 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Thomas. Lining up from a 45-degree angle.
Move it on!
A chance to steal the lead right here. Mystery behind. North Melbourne searching for a teammate. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Move it on!
They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Lucky to score with that shot. North unsure of their next move. Rich decides to go to himself. Uses it now. Takes an uncontested mark. Slams it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
That's holding the ball. Couldn't see off Wood.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Move it on!
Looking to kick goal number 2. Off hands from Thomas. North Melbourne behind, looking for options now. Andrews marks. Sinks the slipper into it. Does well to cut off the kick. Heads it inside 50. Higgins takes the mark. 40 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Let's go!
They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Smiles all round. North Melbourne.
That came off the back of some good work. North Melbourne could get him.
Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. Ends up with Lyons hacking it out of there. Nice work from Robinson.
Move it on!
This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. Alice Yeoman coming on. Umpire calls for a throw-in.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Thumped clear. Practicing some fancy moves. Links with hands. He has the ball. The ball mopped up. Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Alice Yeoman was taken high in the tackle. Moves it by foot. Takes it well. Martin has resources out wide. Put his body on the line. Tarrant dug it out. A chance for Walker. Quickly onto the boot. Doesn't hold onto the mark. Birchall not getting much of it, Gaz.
Well,
Adams landed in his back on this occasion. Marks all alone. With a driving kick. Hands that ball to the opposition. Cunnington with the intercept. Intercepted. He gets another possession. Hit the man hard. Puts it on the boot. Intercepts the ball very well.
they're doing really well to choose some time off the clock here.
Hipwood charges with intent.
Footy.
And now we'll have a ball up. Hammers it. Doing well was Thomas. Martin looking a bit sluggish out there. Hurried kick. Leicester on the end of the turnover. Andrews brings it out of the pack. Doesn't take the mark. Robinson failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Chose to kick it. Gets into a good position to take that. He drives it. Birchall needs to live.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him...
What a match that was. Gaz, what did you think of today's game?
There are so many big moments in games like this, and it was the Roos that made the most of them.
Thanks for that, Gary.
North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne. They're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
The final scores of the match are North Melbourne 37 to Brisbane 33. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.
So join in the chorus and sing it one and all. Join in the chorus, North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree.